Okay, right here is the PAS 225 model, and I believe the PAS version of the Echo is the combo system. So once again, I could take that attachment off and put on the edger or hedge trimmers or whatever I might need. But I'm going to give you a quick video of how to clean your exhaust screen or stator screen. I've heard a bunch of different names for it, but I'm going to show you exactly how you clean it off and get your engine running better. So I'm going to pop this plastic housing off that houses my air filter. Little twist that comes off, and then you're going to need a T27. I don't know if you guys can see it. T27 bit. I got this with the combination system at Target a long time ago, and I always just been keeping it. So I've already taken the screws out, but I'm going to show you. There's a screw that goes right here, and then a screw that goes right here. So put those off to the side. The rounded screw, I believe, goes over here in this hole, and then the one that's kind of straight goes in this hole. And then I just pop my boot off for my spark plug, and this housing comes right off. Just sorry, trying to record and show you at the same time. 1 second. So yeah, this comes right off after you pop those 2 screws. Just gotta fish that boot through the hole. All right. Put this off to the side. Now, turning into the exhaust side, there's 3 screws that you want to undo, and it's here, here, and here. And as you can see, it is very dark here, so I'm going to go ahead and pop those off real quick. And they're a lot smaller than the actual ones that I took off of the plastic housing, so you'll be able to know the difference. Make sure I keep pop that off of there. Okay, once those 3 screws are off, this should just be able to pull up and look at my screen. Normally you would be able to see through there, and you can't even see through there. So this is where all the exhaust gases come out. And now, if you take a better look at it, you can see the part where the gases are hitting the screen and kind of where they're not hitting the screen. And so I'm going to show you how I clean this screen. All right, so basically what I did was I got some vice grips and I just clamped that screen to the vice grips. And now what I'm going to do is just take my torch. Sorry, I'm trying to hold everything and do this all at once. So I'm basically just going to take my torch and burn off the excess. So let it get red hot, and then I'm gonna let it cool down, and then I'm just gonna take me a brush It doesn't have to be a wire brush. This is just plastic, and then just get that stuff off of there. You ain't gotta do it too hard, just gently. And you'll be able to see through your screen as you burn it off. So I'm gonna hit it one more time. Turn on my torch. That ought to do it. And then just repeat the process. As you can see, it's just ash coming off. And then that's it. Now you see, you can clearly see through that screen. All that soot is burned off of there and brushed off. And now I'm just gonna repeat the process. I'm gonna reinstall this. I'm gonna clean up around the muffler area. And then I'm gonna clean what holds the screen that's kind of dirty. So I'm probably gonna hit that with the torch a couple times, and then just clean that area up, because this is where all your exhaust comes out. And if it gets backed up, then that's when you get a lot of bogging on your machine. Even found some numbers on here. So yeah, I also took out the filter, and this is probably another reason why it's bogging down. This filter is dirty. This machine could not breathe, so time to replace this filter. Okay, so I'm just going to reverse the process. Here we have the screen. You can see through it now. So I'm just going to place it down here in the little guides. Sit it there. And then I'm going to put the filter on here, followed by the actual cover. And then, sorry, I can't hold the camera and show y'all. I'm just gonna put this down for a second. Maybe you can see it. And start these screws back in here. Three screws, T27 bit. And that's really all you need is just a T27 bit. And you can take all of those screws off. Bam. All right. Sorry it's upside down, but just gonna, like I said, reverse the process, tighten these back down. I'm guessing this number right here, this 2410, is if I had to actually order this exhaust piece. Didn't even know it had a part number. That's how much stuff was on there. So the metal parts I cleaned with the wire brush because my soft bristle plastic brush wasn't gonna get it. I just used that for soft things like cleaning that screen. So those are tightened down. All right, so here we have it. That guy is back on there, cleaned up. I try to clean these up as much as I can, but I know I'm not gonna get it perfect just because this is where the exhaust is, but I just take my soft bristle. I've had this thing for 3 years, so it's gonna accumulate some stuff. And so the cover, I just snake the spark plug boot right back through there until it goes back in the guides. And this is just a plastic cover, it's not gonna hurt anything. And then I put the put my boot back on there, bam. And then I take my 2 screws that I took out and I put those back on there. And let me tighten these down really quick. All right, bam skis. And then I want to show you guys something. So this was my old filter. So this is another reason that your machine probably won't work like you want it to. And this is the new filter. Look at the difference. So you know, sometimes I get so caught up in maintenance that I forget the typical things. So I'm just going to replace that filter, which is, it sits back in the housing like so. And then I'm gonna put this baby back on. All right. And then we're gonna give it a start, see how she runs. was me just running it on half choke. I'm gonna start it back up again and let it run on in the run position, the open position. All right, and there we have it, folks. She's back. Seems like she's back to her normal power. Total tops, this will probably take you maybe 20 to 30 minutes to do. Once you get the hang of it, it's really gonna take you like 10 to 15 minutes because you're gonna know exactly what you gotta do. Your first time is gonna be a little challenging just because it's your first time. But once you get the hang of it, it's gonna be like the back of your hand. So yeah, that's a quick, easy fix, a filter and cleaning up my exhaust screen so she can breathe in clean air and push that old air out, that carbon out. And there you have it. Like and subscribe.